Good day, sir. Representatives from my group will talk about polymers, its molecular structure, properties, and applications. First off, what is a polymer? Poly means many and mer means unit. So, a polymer is a molecule made from many units. Simply put, a polymer is a chain of molecules strung all together. These are very large molecules, also known as macromolecules. These are made from monomers linked by covalent bonds. The vast spectrum of polymers can be broken down into two: synthetic and natural. Natural polymers examples are proteins, cellulose, and rubber. Synthetic polymer examples includes polyethylene, PVC, and polystyrene. So why are polymers important? It's because polymers are everywhere. They are in our clothes, cars, homes, and even in our bodies. They are used to make everything from packaging materials to medical devices. And their versatility makes them incredibly important in modern society. Polymers don't just form straight lines. They can be linear, branched, or even cross-linked. Linear polymers are straight chains. Example of this is high-density polyethylene. While branched polymers are chains with side branches. Example of this is low-density polyethylene. And the last one is a cross-linked polymer. These are chains that are linked together. Example of this is rubber. Polymers are held together by 1. Primary bonds. These are covalent bonds from the backbone of polymer chains. And second is the secondary intermolecular forces. These includes the van der Waals forces and hydrogen bonds, influencing properties like flexibility and melting point.
The next part is properties. Properties have four kinds, which is mechanical properties, thermal properties, and chemical properties, and impact of structure and bonds. Mechanical properties is muna siya ang ability to return to original shape after stretching. Thermal properties is muna siya two types, which is ang melting point and glass transition. Melting point is muna siya ang temperature sa polymers chains begin to flow. And glass transition is muna siya ang temperature of polymer which is rigid and brittle. And the third one is chemical properties. Chemical properties is muna siya gases of acids and solvent. And the last one is impact of structure and bonds. Impact of structure and bonds is influence flexibility, strength of thermal stability. The next slide is all about polymer preparation and processing. Polymer have two sides, which is raw materials for synthetic polymers and polymerization process. Raw materials for synthetic polymers is muna siya ang derived from crude oil or natural gas. And polymerization process have two types, which is ang addition polymerization and condensation polymerization. Example sa addition polymerization is muna siya ang polyethylene, and the condensation example is muna siya ang nylon or anything. The next slide is all about processing techniques. Processing techniques have extrusion and molding. Extrusion is muna siya ang polymer nga gamelt sa shape pa siyang buo. Ang example ana is muna siya ang pipes and films. And the second one is molding. Molding is polymer to melt or inject. Example sa molding is muna siya ang bottles and container. Application of polymer. Application of polymer have two types, which is ang K properties and relevance. K properties is muna siya ang light, weight, and flexible. And the relevance is muna siya ang kapotek sa and transport sa mga goods. Application of polymer is a polyethylene in packaging.